Hey everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. How we doing this evening? It is Wednesday night, hump day. So, whoa, there goes my phone. Sounds just like me, don't it? Mm-hmm. If I'm not over anxious, over exuberant, over, it's because I'm exhausted, guys. We'll get into it in a minute. So, what's up, Crazy Ann? How you doing, Sterling Silver? What's up, my friend? How you doing, Mr. Fulton? Good to see you in here. Bradley Whitworth, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, the hunt for heat. Cindy, did you get any sleep last night? No. The most sleep I can remember getting, Cindy, was from 6:30 this morning until 7 o'clock this morning, a half an hour. That's the most I can remember actually sleeping, because I remember dreaming when I woke up at 7 o'clock. That's what I can remember. I went to bed plenty of times, was up 10, 15, 20 minutes later, either walking or going to the bathroom, because I drank a lot of water to keep the cramps at bay, keep serious cramps at bay. But it was all night. There was no sleep for this guy right here last night. So, Killa Creations, what's up, Killa Creations? Good to see you, man. The dude rocks. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Saxy Matt, what's up, brother? My Saxy friend. What's happening, man? How you doing? Oh, let's see. We're scrolling through the people. B Wizzle, what's up, Wizzle? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. The Atomic Menace. Look at him. Yeah. He's had some cramps. Don't let him fool you. Don't let the guy fool you. He's had some cramps. So, yeah. And it was, again, I'll go on record as saying that never last night or in the middle of the night did they get bad. Never was I down on the ground. Never was I, were they super bad. What's up, Aiden here? But it was enough where I drink about 3-4 ounces of water. They'd subside, go away for a little bit, and then they'd hit me back. I start getting uncomfortable, just enough where you can't sleep, through that. That's what last night was, and that was all night long. Again, didn't prep myself right. I don't know what I could have done any differently. Again, the pre-prep kept me from getting cramps while I was doing it. All of this was that stuff moving through my system. And boy, was it moving through my system. So have fun with 4 of those there, Dustin. Okay, have fun with 4 of those. As a matter of fact, I told Blake I would do it with him. I'm going to do as many squares as Blake does. So Blake makes it through 1 square. That's how many I'm doing. Then I got the rest of the bar to do with as I please. Because can you imagine if I had a bar that I could do whatever I wanted to with it? I could make it into a s'more. I could make it into Satan Pleasure s'more. I could do all sorts of things with it. So, food, fight, showdown. What's up, man? How you doing? LOL. I imagine it'll be similar to the 10 tubes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine 10 tubes because I've often imagined 2 tubes. I've imagined 2 tubes. And when I start getting done with the 1 tube, I stop imagining the second tube. The second tube, the imagination just goes, it slowly drifts away. It gets out of reach where I can't grab it and bring it back. Don't want to bring it back. Don't want to bring that second tube back when it starts drifting away. I give it a little push and let it keep going. So, yeah, I can't imagine what kind of cramps I would get from 2 tubes of tear. I'm just saying. I mean, as it is, my mouth and my throat are on fire after 1 tube. And I don't know how those capsaicin crystals, how I could change my tolerance for that. I mean, I've had them often enough, and I've done plenty of other hot stuff where you think, the tolerance for this should be able to handle that, right? I don't know. Something about those nuts, something about these nuts. Something about those nuts, man. You're always on fire, Phil. I am, dude. I am always, I like doing stuff. I like challenging myself. I like pushing myself. I don't like missing sleep. I don't like, I don't want it to affect performance at work, even though I had an exceptional day at work today, believe it or not. It's kind of stupid. But, today was a culmination of things at work that, our days of work of selling nothing but working with people culminating into one day and just locking everything down. So these nuts are a flyer. Oh, boy. What's up, Bradley Whitworth? Good to see you, man. There's challenging yourself, and then there's insanity. But you know what? For me, doing the death nuts, that's not a challenge anymore. Maybe doing death nuts on an empty stomach would be a challenge, right? That would probably hurt me. That would probably, So to do something a little bit more like the tube of terror, it's not insanity. That's a doable for anybody who's above average chili head, like Bianca Pepper Baby Burns Donatelli. The tube of terror is a formidable challenge. It is a good challenge for someone who has dominated, the tube of terror, not the tube of terror, but the death nuts. If you've dominated the death nuts, your next mission is the tube of terror. That's all it is. You get through the death nuts, do it a time or 2, 3, whatever. Then your next step is getting into the tube of terror. I'm sorry, I did the original death nut. I did 2.0, and then it was tube of terror time. So, and then of course, the Mo Chili Cherry Nightmare. What's up after Chili Cherry Nightmare? Nemesis, right? 30 or so Carolina Reapers in that one. Just progressively got to more and more. Somewhere in there, all of that fits our Satan's pleasure, but a little bit different because everything else was simply just powder. This is actually extract and powder and insanity salt. So combination of a few different things. And I don't know what had my throat so on fire. Maybe it's just because I'm a big wimp, right? What's up, Dustin Dyson? How are you? Gary Two Sellers, what's up, man? How you doing? A couple people snuck in there while I'm talking. Good to see you guys. Good to see you in here. Eric Pot. Well, there you go. I wasn't going to do anything hot tonight, and then there you go. So we can at least do whenever Eric comes in. I'm getting low on supplies here again. Whenever Eric comes in, we always at least. So I can't go a night without, he knows. Here we go. Always good. Extract is just evil. Again, it depends on how much extract you got in there. Now, I will tell you this. I don't know if Abba's watching or not. I did message him this morning. He kind of knew that I was up all night long, and I let him know this morning I was up all night long. And then I sheepishly asked him, I says, did you by chance make that a little hotter? And he's like, yeah, maybe a little bit. So I told him, I says, he's got to stick with a recipe, and that's got to be the recipe. That way we know what to expect when you do that challenge. You can't go a night without anything spicy, Philip. Pretty much there, Sterling, you got to do something, right? That's how you keep a tolerance up. That's how, please don't forget, thank you, Bradley. That's how you keep a tolerance up. It just, doing something spicy. My tongue right now is on fire. So, and I'm salivating. Pretty good. Tincture is good for that. A good hot tincture, there's plenty of them out there, is good for it. Gemma's Journey Grace, what's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Woo. Yep. I wish there was like infrared vision or something, so that when I do a tincture or something, I could turn that on. And you can see how my tongue is dancing with flames or something. That'd be kind of cool. Have YouTube needs to come up with something like that, or the camera people need to come up with something like that. So, if your mouth is cold, it's blue. If your mouth is on fire, it's red. If your mouth is dying of heat, it's, another color, an intense, it looks like Atomic Menace's bomb blowing up in your mouth. So that kind of sounded weird, didn't it? I won't say that again. So yeah, I don't know how long we're going to go tonight. We're going to keep it kind of, what's up, Wheel Life? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. I see someone said, Oji-san, there he is. Oji-san, what's up, man? How you doing? I contemplated, because I didn't get any sleep last night, I contemplated not going live at all. I thought, you know what? Everybody kind of expects me on Wednesday night, so I figured I'd come up here. Gemma's Journey Grace, just being your sister, everything's spicy. Thank you, Gemma. Let's put her up on the board real quick. I did get me a new marker here. Gemma's Journey Grace. Gemma's Journey Grace. My number one UK sister. Thank you, Gemma. I love how I look in black and white. I look so much fatter than I do in black. Thank you, girl. Oh. Are you talking about 24 Karat Humphrey? Oh, yeah. That's something I don't have. I don't have I used to, when I used to visit Capsaicin Crew, I used to get stuff from there all the time. But I haven't been in Capsaicin Crew or Burn Club in a long time. So what's up, Aiden here? How you doing, man? Oh, JVC does. Well, see, there you go. You now see the question is, would that actually show? Is that a tincture or something like that? Would that actually show on a thermal camera? It'd be a shame to buy a thermal camera and have it not show. There's Samantha. I see her down in the basement too. There she is in the chat. How you doing, Sam? Good to see you here. And the nose is running just a little bit. So you know what? A good little tincture will always get you going. Wake up the taste buds. Me, all my taste buds weren't awake today. What did we have for lunch? We didn't have anything for lunch today to wake up those taste buds. We didn't have anything for dinner. I had a little Tabasco sauce on my sloppy Joe. My son made sloppy Joe while me and my wife, when I got home, finished painting the porch. We're putting a deck over coating, not real paint, but the deck over by Bear. And she was doing that when I got home, so I helped finish up. So take it slow when you open it. Yeah, I remember getting some tincture from Sean Satterfield about a year ago, middle of the summer. My wife brings it up. I don't know what it is other than it came from him. You guys know I hadn't heard anybody talk about it. I took a great big Robbie dropper while I was alive and stuck that in my mouth. What a mistake that was. I was elbow deep in a half gallon of ice cream, and my eyes and my ears and my nose and everything was running from that. Holy mackerel. So here's what I'm going to do. I got a couple of my friends hanging out in the basement. I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to start off with my friend, Crazy Ann. What's up, Crazy Ann?
Hey.
I don't know why my screen looks exceptionally dark today. Like this room is darker than normal. I don't know. I need to get some professional lights or something.
Yeah, it looks a little bit darker. It does that.
Don't it? Yeah, it does. It does look a little darker.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the fact that I'm wearing a white shirt.
Can be.
Could be. Could be.
Can be, yeah.
And then I got a circle down in the basement. I'm not going to put a circle up there. So we'll wait until she gets done doing whatever it is she's doing. Holy mackerel. You know what? Let's put this. She waved me off.
He's waving you up.
Room is looking darker. Well, I got the same lights going. I got my fan going. I don't know if my fan moving is doing it. That one night I did use a different camera. Oh, things about to get really weird in here now.
Oh.
Or not. Oh. What's up, Sterling Silver?
I'm doing great. About yourself?
Does your camera always lag? He's got wings.
Look at that hair, yes.
Okay. Oh, my hair?
Your hair.
Well, let's just say I am in one hell of a need of a haircut. Let's just put it that way. I'm probably going to get one tomorrow. But it's good to see you. And yes, I do have a new side on YouTube, as you probably well see. But you still recognize me, so that's what's important right now. So, yeah.
You have a new side?
New channel. So it's this one that says Sterling Silver Variety Show is going to be for lives only.
Okay.
My main channel is going to be for the covers that I normally do, which I haven't done in a couple of months, but I'm probably going to get back to doing it in the next couple of weeks. You know, like with me playing the guitar and the karaoke covers. because I kind of thought that like I would bring some originality to both sides.
Phil, if you could help us, we're doing a Father's Day special on my show. We need good pepper trivia questions. PM Mom, if you could think of some good stuff. Got to remind myself. Siri, remind me to come up with some trivia questions for Bianca Pepper, Baby Burns, Donatelli.
Done.
There you go. There's my reminder. Got my secretary helping me out. What's up, Blake Hurst? How you doing, man? All right, down in the basement. Here we go. What's up, Mike?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ian. What's up, Sterling?
Whoa. Is that you, Mike?
No. You ready, Phil? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Oh.
dun.
Dun,
Nice.
dun,
You got a red one.
Oh my
dun.
Look
God.
at there. Sweetness. You almost dropped it.
Mailman threw it on my porch.
Threw it on your porch, huh?
And then it's put it back, and then it's just set it aside.
You know what's weird? I ordered your cup and I ordered Mo Homesteadings the same exact time.
Right?
Now, I don't know if you know who Nerd in the North is.
Yeah.
I ordered a cup from him and Nikki Pink. Nikki Pink and Nerd in the North collabed on a cup. I bought that cup, and then I bought just a Nerd in the North cup. This was months and months and months ago. The other day, I get the Nerd in the North cup, not the Mo Homesteading cup. Teesprings is.
Oh, yeah, they have taken their time now.
This is like 6 months ago.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, and I even talked. I called Nikki and I was like, "How long ago was that cup? Like 6 months?" I was like, "I just got it the other day."
Wow.
But
At least you
yours-
got it.
I did it at the same exact time. I did them both the same exact time, and I got yours. I didn't get hers.
Well, I was telling the story the other day. I ordered my Rummy Bears back in late February, early March, a 2-pack of those things, and they never came. I figured, well, with the whole COVID and everything else, I figured they probably weren't coming. So when I volunteered to do that, Rummy Bear challenge, I figured, well, I better buy myself some. So I ordered 3 more packs, and like 3-4 days after I ordered 3 more packs, I got like first 2. So I was like, all right, well, now I got 5 packs. So, I've already eaten 2 now. What's up, Arcade? But that was only like a 3 months, and that was understandable, COVID and everything,
Right.
And maybe COVID threw
What's up,
everything out of whack at Teespring.
I just ordered a bunch of my own stuff, and I'll see how long that takes. And I did order some stickers yesterday, so they're supposed to be here on the 25th.
Basement Dweller, are you ready?
Samantha?
Probably green.
Who might that be?
She's always following me.
She's got the hots for you, Mike. I mean, come on. Since you got rid of that beard.
She got a crush
Yeah,
on
how
me.
long ago did that beard go away?
I
Or
don't know,
when
2 weeks ago,
Dang.
week and a half, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, speaking of hair, you can obviously tell I need a haircut because Philip thinks I got wings on my head.
Well, you look like you got wings. Looks like you had a baseball cap on all day long, and it made your hair go wink. And then when you took your hat off, it stayed that way.
I actually have.
If you get
You
a
wear
wing
one on
behind,
Amazon all day, don't you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been at Amazon all day. Today's technically my Monday at Amazon, so yes.
Gotcha. What's up, Matt? How are you doing?
Good, Phil. How you doing?
Hey, Matt.
Ooh, good.
oh, it wasn't Granny.
Hey, sexy hat. What's happening?
Not much, Sterling. How you doing?
Matt.
I can't complain.
So,
All right, there's one
Not sure if
spot
I've
left
met
there,
you.
Basement Dweller. You ready?
He's Gotta be this beautiful Samantha.
Had to get rid of the kid.
Ah,
Oh,
good luck with that. I've been trying to get rid of them forever.
Yeah.
I called it.
Oh, she's Faith in the Fallen. Nah.
Well, now she's
How you doing,
Samantha,
Sam?
the original.
Good. How are you?
The channel Faith in the Fallen is no more.
Can't complain.
Yeah. The duo is bye-bye. Hey, Aiden here.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah.
So see, now when you accidentally call her Faith, it's just because you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
What's up, Joan McGilton? How are you doing, girl?
You know, when I first seen Faith in the Fallen, I thought Sam's actual name was Faith.
A lot of people
I
do.
never knew her name was Sam.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I kind of thought her middle name was Faith.
I thought Ann's name was. Oh, I can't say that. Never mind. Might be keeping here.
It was confusing to some.
Yeah.
Well, when I was Sterl the Pearl, you could still figure out what my real name was anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sterling is not a very common first name.
No, it's not, and that's for one thing.
So it's always funny when I go to look up your channel, Sterling Silver. Well, of course, you see anything but his channel. See a lot of silver stuff.
Yeah, well,
You don't see that mug.
it's developing a new side. It's ones for live streaming, and like my main channel, which I've had for since the start, is just going to be for the music covers. Because, like I said, I'm going for originality. So
just before we started, I was sitting down here, getting ready. My wife comes down here. She comes down here. She sits on my lap, and she looks over at my table here. And she says, "What are the mouse traps for?" I says, I do some
oh dang,
tricks and different things and challenges and stuff with the mouse traps. And the first thing she says, you don't put that on your wiener, do you? I'm like, no, I don't put it on my wiener. Thank you.
ow, ow, no, hell no.
YouTube would
That
frown on
super chat's coming. Yeah, that super chat's coming.
that. It's gonna have to be a pretty big one.
Everybody has a price.
Well, he was talking about $100 for like a week ago. No, he said $100.
The problem is I could tell you I did it, but no one would be able to see it because I can't put it up.
No.
So
You can only go up to $500 on a super chat. So.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was sorry to hear that the other day. A channel came back called Viper Gaming. Actually became a channel member here, and he came back strong. He actually had a day where on Runny Egg channel, he super chatted him up to the $500 limit that day on all his super chats, and now he says he's living out of his car.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Wiper?
yeah, Viper Gaming. He was in the chat a few days ago, and he had made mention that he was living out of his car. Because I said, yeah, you can drive, you can live in your car, but you can't drive your house or something like that. I forget what the old saying was, but yeah,
That's called poor money management.
right.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's like my business. My business is weird because I've got to car sales, they go up and they go down, right? So you got to keep. That's why I still drive my old Tacoma. I just keep driving that old thing. Everybody else has got newer vehicles than I do. Things paid for. It's not cost me a lot of money to keep it on the road. I'll keep driving that stupid thing until the wheels fall off. So
And that's commission, right?
all 100%.
Yeah. I got a buddy that's a real estate agent from when he was 18 and he's now 40 something. And he's always worked on commission. So he's learned to squander his money and, not go blow it. Now he has a big house in Harper Woods or Grosse Pointe Woods, got a Porsche, all that shit, never married, And he's a guy that'll go to the casino and win $100, play for 8 hours, win $100 and think he won $1 million and be as happy as he could be. But he's the commission, so he has that mentality, If I don't sell, I don't eat. That's the way he looks at it. Which is,
That's just it.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that shit.
Well, hey, if you don't have that scrapping stuff to do, then you don't eat. So luckily people drop a lot of that. Now, do you pay for some of that stuff, or is that just stuff that people bring to you for nothing?
See, my problem is my stacks are getting too big. I don't know what to do with them. I can't put them anywhere. On my little cubby.
Dang.
Yeah. Look for the fresh dirt piles in Mike's backyard where he's burying it in his backyard.
That's why that stuff's all over my backyard, so you don't see the little dirt piles. No. Yeah, some
That's
of it
the
I
best
buy.
bank I ever heard.
So, but I was going to take today off, and I worked all day. I ain't about to take it. But, I got more computer stuff. I got 3 loads to go pick up tomorrow, and it never ends. And, of course, the day after I go to sell all my stuff, today all the prices went up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if I would have went tomorrow, I would have had probably $3,300 instead of $2,800. But that's all right.
Yeah, but you've also sold your stuff and it gone down the next day too.
Yeah.
It's business like anything. It's like going up. It's like filling up your gas tank. You go one day and it's $2.09. The next day it went down to $1.99. And you're like, damn it.
Yep.
Yeah. Or 5 minutes later in Illinois, where it changes.
Yeah.
In the same time every day.
Well, I'm sure Mike took advantage of China when they were buying all that steel years ago. Steel was a big thing,
Yeah, now here they don't even want to buy it off, It's so cheap to sell. It's not even worth selling.
Yeah.
It's like Arcade said, it evens out.
That's for sure.
You got to put money away when the times are good, and that way you got it when times aren't. So
yeah, and like my business, you have to spend money to make money sometimes. So I mean, what I sold yesterday, I probably paid $800
to make 28
for what I paid. Yeah, and I made $2,800.
There you go.
So I have $800, so I made $2,000.
There
And
you
that
go.
was like a week. And I'm working a couple deals now, so I'll probably be. I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks.
That's because someone bought that stuff for less than $800, and they didn't want to mess with it. You bought it for $800. You messed with it to a certain point, and someone else is going to mess with it probably to the next level, and they're going to make more money off of your money.
Yeah, because I take it to a certain level, and then like I sell to this company, and then I sell to a refiner. I sell him certain stuff. Like the night before, I sent a box to my refiner, and he put $600 in my PayPal, and I went and did this, so it was a $4,000, a $3,000, within 24 hours. So it works out.
Yeah.
But the only thing, like the electronics part of the business is good. When it comes to metal and copper and aluminum, forget it. I just pile it up. I don't even bother taking it. I took some last week because I needed room, but I don't.
Well, I remember down in Detroit, man, when they were stealing all the copper out of all the old buildings down there, man. Like, it didn't have to be an old building. If you went to work, you could come home and all the copper could be taken out of your house.
I don't know nothing about that. No, it was a guy with the beard. It wasn't me. Yeah.
Oh, you grew your beard back all of a sudden. Oh, now it's gone.
Well, they were doing catalytic converters too. They go to any car lot, and they go in there with a cordless reciprocating saw. They crawl up underneath the car. They got that son of a bitch out of there in 10 seconds.
Quick.
Throwing out, and someone else picks it up, and they're going from car. They're just shitting them from car to car to car to car to car.
Yeah.
So
You
come back to your lot one day, and none of your cars have catalytic converters, and now you got to spend $1,500 to $2,000 a car to put catalytic converters back on them.
Yeah, and depending on which ones they are, they sell for like $500 in scrap.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, anywhere from $100 to $500-$600, depending on what they are.
And is it platinum in there?
Platinum, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean they do it. They don't do it here where I'm at, but like Detroit, they'll pull up like right on your street. And a guy will pull up, guy will get out of the passenger side, scoot under the car, burp, burp, and gone before you even know it. You don't even really hear nothing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy what they do.
Well, I'm glad my flux capacitor is inside my truck instead of underneath. That way they
There you
can't take it. So.
Unbelievable.
You know the whole time travel thing.
I got a flux capacitor in my
I
yard.
can't help but to think of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I can't help but to think of Back to the Future every time I hear the word flux capacitor.
Well, that's the only place that flux capacitor comes from. It's a made-up word.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's a
And
joke on
that thing
Facebook.
that sends you
Sorry.
back in time when you hit 88 miles per hour.
What's the thing
Right.
that generates the power from the 2.2 gigawatts? And
Yeah.
1.21 gigawatts.
there you go, 1.21. There you go.
There's a joke. It's called
That's
Marty,
only
whatever
you.
you do, do not
There's
set
a nerd in every crowd.
If you ask me, it's
There
all
it is.
No shit.
shit. My partner in crime right here.
There you go.
I can't agree more with that, Mike. There you go. There you
And of
go.
course, it's covering myself and Ann's face.
Oh, speaking of faces, Sexy Matt, you know where you're at, right?
Oh, snap. Get you some.
Oh, I think Ann knows where she's at too.
I think he likes my hat.
And do the Fortnite dance.
Is she have a whip in her hand or was that a vibrator cord? Which one was it?
What's that?
Did she have a whip in her hand or her vibrator cord? That orange thing she had in her hand.
It wasn't orange. It was my cable.
Oh, what's orange.
Oh, it's red.
I just asked.
What's up, Nicholas? How you doing?
I got a pink one.
I gotta go there.
Oh, she's had it out here before, shaking it and.
I still got it down here, you know.
I got pictures. I got pictures of stuff too. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you're just out of control.
I was showing that on a live stream when we had the condom month.
So
So yeah.
Wow.
we were talking about what was that? What was
Full
it? It was
protection.
National Condom Month. That's right. It was National
Yeah.
Condom Month.
And then I was like, yeah, I
We were-
have something.
We were
you know,
speaking of the importance of safe sex and wrapping the little bugger, and I like
Yeah,
it.
that's safe sex, you know. It
Oh,
can't be
good
safe.
Lord.
Gummy dick. Fuck it.
A gummy dick. What?
What?
That's what I said. What?
So, now we have gummy dicks.
Apparently.
Gummy dick.
Actually, there is. I've seen them. They do make
Yeah.
gummy penises. Yes,
They're candies.
or like
Yeah.
bachelorette parties and stuff like that. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they are made.
Lord.
Yes.
Oh, like made of chocolate.
And they're made just like gummy bears, I imagine.
Of course.
More like gummy worms.
When you say gummy worms, that doesn't make it sound any better. You know how worms are.
Fucking pink thing.
Next thing you know, you might have the sour kind.
Wow.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I did go on Sticker Mule and order my stickers, Ann.
You did? Holographic?
No. I want to see how these look, and then I'll do the other ones.
Yeah, you had a die cut now for 50 for $29 or something.
That's something else I could do. Now that Mike's coming here, I can make with the old beard and the hat that says "Boss." I can make some e-waste Mike stickers too.
Yeah, you can do that. Hey, Joey!
What's up, Joey? How you doing, man?
I'll let me see.
Because that would be the one with the beard and the boss hat.
That's what it's gonna look like.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, but boring.
There you go.
Oh,
Cool, but
that's
boring.
like
That's like my channel sticker. It's cool but boring. So then you have to have one of these.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
That ain't happening, buddy. If Sam
Well,
does it, I'll do it.
I realize not everybody can pull off the mankini like I can, but
Obviously not.
My sticker's eventually going to be this.
Yeah, it will be sexy, man. It's funny because now when I go over to Nuke Chili Heads, they all there's the mankini man. Just because I do one tube of terror in my mankini in front of all of them. Now I'm just the mankini man.
I don't know if I have a. I have one of those.
If you're gonna fart,
What have they done to our little thing here? Edit name, edit auto avatar. What have they done? This is weird. Our little things now when we
oh yeah, you got 3 dots down there. What the heck?
what the hell?
Remove from stream, edit name, edit audio. Oh, you can edit avatar. Okay.
Yeah. It's a new feature that they put on StreamYard.
Yeah.
All right, we're still there, so that's still there.
There you go.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
look
you're able
like
to
this one right now. Look at that. We're twins.
I got a mankini in my face.
That's my
there you
thumbnail tonight, Sam.
Or we can put a tie, you know.
Yeah, we got die.
And you'll be very happy. No. Or this one.
Joe W., you know where I got this from? There's an app on your phone called Clawy. It's a claw machine thing. And I actually grabbed this out of the machine, so they asked for my shipping, and I figured I was never going to get it. And they sent it to me. But the problem is, it came from China. So it's probably got, but I'm covered, man. I got it. Yeah, I squirted a little bit up. But yeah, they actually
keep his poop sanitized.
Gotta wash your hands every time you handle that.
Man, I use
You can't go around with 50 fingers.
money, especially if I'm handling money.
Where I work,
Use it.
yeah, I'm supposed to hand sanitize my hand every time I enter in and out of the fulfillment center. Yeah.
Well, they probably
No choice.
probably got a door that everybody handles. That's why I always I walk in the little convenience store at the gas station.
Yeah.
I think of how many people put their hands on that door handle to get into that place. That's why when I go out to my truck, and I'm not a big hand sanitizer person. I'm big about washing my hands at work because I shake hands with people, or I touch a lot of stuff when I'm at work. But when I come out of the convenience stores now, and they got a pull handle, I wash my hands because there's a bunch of people that touch that stuff. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where I'm at, we have a little push handle that we go through.
gotcha.
When I went to the gas station yesterday, there was a lady walking. It was kind of like a race to not get to the door first. So she kicked it. It was funny. She kicked the door open. I was going to do the same thing. So, I kind of gave it the old shoulder as I went in. But, I go to the store. If I touch money or anything, I always have it with me. Especially money, because money's so damn dirty. ATM machines.
Oh yeah.
Well,
They always talk about money is one of the dirtiest things that you can handle. So
It is.
so many people touch that, and
It can be.
You've seen,
That's why you keep.
how many of you guys have seen? How many of you guys have seen the lady with the bra that takes her money, folds it up, and sticks it inside her bra between her skin and her bra, her old sweaty boob money?
I
Not
don't know
good.
what's up with that. I know Ann would do that.
I don't have a bra now.
Well, or their sweaty cell phone that they stick up in their.
Oh,
I've
What's up
seen
with
it.
that?
I've
never
seen
saw
it.
that.
Ann?
Apparently, they think those are some kind of holders instead of. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot
Wow.
of ladies treat bras that way.
I mean, it's again, they people do it. I see it all over, especially in the summertime. But yeah.
Well, people are making masks out of
Exactly.
them.
I got gallons of acid downstairs, so I can definitely get rid of some viruses, I'm sure.
Get rid of some skin, some fingerprints, some illegal weapons.
Oh, you think you have the
Body.
pandemic, Mike?
Bodies. See, you could really just put somebody in a plastic barrel, fill it up, let them sit for a day or two, and you just dump them down the floor drain and flush it with water. I don't know.
Yeah, just like Breaking Bad, right? 55-gallon drum of was it? Anyways, what's up, Shelly? How you doing? Oh, yeah, I remember everything in Breaking Bad, man. They just stick the bike, the person, everything in the barrel, fill it full of the what the hell they call that stuff now? The acid that dissolves everything. Anyways, hydrochloric acid, right?
Hydrochloric acid, yeah.
Yeah, I use muriatic acid or I use sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is used to drain cleaner.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably we were using the works back in the day to clean a bunch of stuff, and they had to dumb that stuff down because that stuff was that shit was badass.
Yeah.
I still use works.
Yeah, but it's dumbed down a lot.
I use that on my toilets.
Yeah, but it's again, like I was saying, they've dumbed it down since it first came out. When it first came out, my son did the experiment. He had seen it on YouTube. You spray some works in a water bottle, you just crumple up some tin foil, stick it in the water bottle, twist the cap on, throw it out in the yard, and it's like a small bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So, kids, don't try that at home.
Huh.
You gotta be careful what you tell people, right?
That's not the kind of works. That's not the kind of works for you.
That's right. And Oji-san did mention it's the old works. The new stuff's not as concentrated. The old stuff, man, the old stuff was badass.
Oh, I can't find lye anywhere. You can't get lye anywhere.
You can't find that at like Home Depot or anything?
They don't sell it anymore.
Really?
Probably Michigan outlawed it.
See, our first house, not shortly after we were in there, our cast iron pipe that went from our toilet and our shower out to the septic tank, the top of it rusted out. So I had to go down in the crawl space, replace that, and of course, there was things down there that we covered up with lye. Well, we covered up with lye and then took a rake and raked it up and covered it up with lye again because it was nasty down there. I'm surprised you can't get it anymore.
Yeah, you can't get it anymore. Because
25 years.
Electronics, the clean boards and stuff like that, and you can't get it here anymore.
That's crazy. Well, what would people use it for that they would quit using it, bringing it?
I don't know.
Huh.
Just like you said, stuff under your house that you had to put lye
Cover
on.
Up smells.
Go back and watch your mafia movies. You'll understand.
Uh-oh. We found a culprit. Cindy goes, I have put money in my bra, but it was in a coin purse first.
Put money in the shoes too, so yeah.
It was in a coin purse and it went into her slot. Then go in her bra on the slot. Pull the handle.
And Joe is saying
some hell of a piggy bank there.
Well, Joe, when I had to replace that cast iron pipe, there was about that much water and stuff, which also means that my toilet, stuff from my toilet was going down in there too. I built myself a little wooden platform on my crawl space so I could keep myself out of our own waste because the plumber didn't want to touch it. And I had to get down there with what they call an earth saw for the cast iron pipe and cut that piece out. And then I put a piece of PVC in there with two rubber things on either side with clamps and stuff like that. But that's 27 plus years ago. So
sounds like a kitty job.
Yeah, it was a very, very, and my dad was nice enough. He stayed back, but my old man was nice enough to go down the crawl space with me down there, kind of help supervise the whole thing. So, yeah, it was pretty crappy. So,
Oh, boo. I was going to say, she didn't even flinch.
No.
No, you do it.
What's the up?
Out, Phil.
She didn't even have the screen up. She had no clue.
No, I was like, yeah. Oh.
She's looking at something else. I could tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
anybody-
Sorry. Oh, you.
It's always nice. It's always fun catching someone down. Granny's good for that. Granny would be looking down at her tablet trying to answer people and do stuff, and I can catch her not paying attention to the screen.
she does that.
I hear you, but I was like,
You know, I didn't get flipped off once yesterday by Granny.
no, I can clip you off.
So no, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh, you get it every day from me, so yeah.
She was texting me earlier, giving me a bunch of shit, until I just blocked her.
Yeah, because that's Granny for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She texted
Okay,
me,
Phil, I'm gonna
That's
leave
your
the
typical
panel, but I'll stay in the chat in case somebody else wants to come up.
Yeah, I haven't seen her or Sty, but Sty, I guess, working with this.
Sounds
Yeah,
cool.
he's
Thanks, man.
camper, isn't he?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
by North.
He spent a lot of time working outside on his camper.
Yeah,
I think
He's
today he was
home?
going to put in his bed in that thing, get that done. So
Is he eventually going to go live from those?
what he said he's going to
That's
eventually
cool.
go live from that. So
Yeah, it's cool. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in the chat. Thanks again, Phil.
all right, see you, Matt.
Have a good evening. You still leaving that
I
camper?
can sub to him on my other side.
Why look at that? That doesn't look like a camper. It looks like a trailer.
It's a trailer, camper trailer. It's a trailer. Yeah.
It looks like something you
Yeah,
put your
it's-
motorcycle on, not yourself.
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
It totally looks like a trailer.
But he's not done with it. But yeah, for me, it's too fucking small. I will get claustrophobic in it. Yeah, it's too small for me. But yeah.
It does look very nice, though. It does look very nice. Yeah.
I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
Just
same.
now sub to him on my other side.
I was going to offer to buy the whole trailer off him because I need one. I need a nice covered trailer. Wonder what his price is.
Oh, he will not sell that because he's going to his campsite in a week or something. Yeah. So yeah.
Give him another one.
No, I don't know.
He can have the bed frame and all that crap that's in it.
Oh, you saw his video today.
I've been watching
Yeah, I
all
gotta watch. Mike seems. Are you putting like 2 out a day or something, Mike, or what?
It depends on what I'm doing. I did one today, and I was all into it, and all of a sudden my phone said do overheated because it was warm outside. So I said, yeah, what the hell is this? So I didn't even upload it. But I got a bunch of stuff coming in tomorrow. So I'll do one tomorrow.
Gotcha.
It's really not good.
I see no Mike. He waits Mike videos, and now I'm seeing like 2 a day, and it's like, where's this coming from all of a sudden?
But he had a break.
Hey, I used to live stream 2-3 times a day. Remember that, Ann?
Well, yeah.
Oh, and
I used to do 2 work live streams and a gaming stream. I
I
used to
almost
do 13-hour gaming streams. But
Mhm.
way back, you look at my playlist for gaming. Yeah, there's some 13, 14-hour gaming streams on there.
And if you look in there, I'm on there all the fucking time.
Yeah. And that's when I was working on my hours too. I had Ann, I had hunting stuff from J&J. They were there from start to finish. I mean, it's like
I was buying more data on my vacation
Yeah.
because I see it.
I do have a gaming channel, but I think I've only done like 2 game things on it. I don't have time. I don't have time for that crap.
We
Well,
still
I mean,
miss
when you're
those
gaming,
days, Mike.
you could be
still
doing
miss
you
those
could be doing
days.
your scrapping stuff. So
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
got people call me every day. Oh, you gonna get on your game? No. Not do it.
no, I got shit to do. I got shit to make money.
Like today, I was gonna take today off. I was
We
like,
all
I
do.
make money sitting on my ass. So I went out there and spent some.
Well, it's nice you can sit home and make money, you know.
Yeah, that's the only advantage I have is my business is out of my house. So
Yeah.
you know, if I
Yeah.
want to wake up and I don't have to punch a clock. I don't have to call the boss. If I wake up and say not today, it's not today. But then 2 hours later, it's today.
Yeah.
Keep my ass going.
We'll try waking up at 3 in the morning every day, Mike.
Let me tell you something, Sterling. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I start at 7, and I don't quit till 10 or 11 at night. Sometimes 2 or 3 in the morning. So I get you.
Yeah, but if you were to wake up at 3 in the morning every day, how different would it be?
I used to go to bed at 5 in the morning and get up at 7 and work all day. That's a good look for him right there. Frozen with his
Pretty typical.
Yeah. Well, I was working a while ago. I was working 14 hours every day and actually worked myself sick.
Yeah, you didn't sleep much before.
Mm-mm. Now I make myself go to bed 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'll turn the TV on, and 5 minutes I'm out. But now, thanks to Phil, now I'm past my bedtime.
Hey, I don't go as late as I used to, man. I used to get 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night myself, going to bed at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, holy mackerel.
Yeah.
So
Like when the virus stuff all started, for like 2 weeks I didn't do nothing. Everything was shut down. I couldn't sell nothing. I couldn't buy nothing. Just what could I do? I sat here and played video games like a lump. Gained 10 pounds.
I wish I could have done that, but I'm an essential worker, so I had to keep my ass working.
What's funny though? Like the place in Ohio where I sell my electronics, they had to shut down for like 3 days, and then the state of Ohio deemed them a essential business for e-waste. Yeah, I didn't understand it, but that's good for me.
Yep.
Like that.
There's some of the stuff they were considering essential. I'm sorry, but fast food businesses are never essential.
No.
Fast food carryout
no,
is
they're
never
not.
essential. If you need to eat, there's a freaking grocery store. There isn't a single grocery store that you can't buy a pre-made salami sandwich or any kind of sandwich, or you can't get fruit, or you can't buy something to eat. So drive-throughs, McDonald's was never an essential business.
I wouldn't eat that crap if you gave it to me.
Hell no, fast food's not.
Yeah, but they never shut down, not one day. Heaven forbid, fat America not be able to get to their fast food. You want to see some riots and looting in the streets? People can't get their fast food.
Mm-hmm. I have a neighbor. Well, my neighbor that's always in my videos, Brian. He's had in 2 years. He's had 13 stents put in between his heart, his neck, legs, the whole 9 yards. He eats fast food 3 times a day. I said, "You're gonna die." I said, "You are gonna die." So today I was out there and he's backed his truck up. He goes, "Oh, look, I went grocery shopping." I said, "What'd you buy?" "Ice cream and crap you don't need." But 3 times a day. And I was like, "I don't know how you can do that." Not me.
Hey, Donald.
Crazy.
And expensive.
Fast food increases satisfaction.
You what?
Yeah. It makes
Fast
you
food increases satisfaction?
No, I'm not sure I understand that arcade, but
I don't think I can understand that either.
No, don't ask me to understand. Fuck's sake.
yeah, if it's not gibberish.
When you say salami sandwiches,
Shut it.
when you say salami, everything spicy, I think the place that has the best salami sandwiches are Subway. I don't know about you guys.
Salami?
Well, as long as you're having salami, but if you're talking about a BMT, that's got your pepperoni on it and some other stuff too.
Yeah, when I go for salami, I go for like pepperoni along with it. So yeah, that's the stuff there.
Yeah, their BMTs are pretty
Firehouse
good.
subs
I had to quit ordering their BMTs because, believe it or not, with all the crap that hot and spicy crap I eat, a BMT with Italian dressing on it would make me regurgitate a little and give me a little throat burn.
I was gonna say explode.
Yeah, believe it or not, with all the crap that I eat, that was one of those things I kind of had to stay away from. So I'd always go there and get a turkey and cheese.
Can,
I can load it up with jalapenos.
Firehouse subs are good.
Yeah, they closed down our
Yep.
firehouse by my work. There's a firehouse sub, which was nice because I realized after I was eating firehouse before I started all this spicy stuff, and then realized a lot of their hot sauces they've got are stuff from some of these companies that I support. With the hot sauces that I buy, like Hellfire hot sauce, that you can put on their subs.
Yeah.
But now the closest one for there, I think, is like Lake Orion.
Yeah, well, firehouse subs here in Texas are still open, so lucky us.
Lucky, well, they're open here. We just had one that happened to close by my work. That's all. So
Yeah, I got one right down the street. I live in the worst spot because I have McDonald's, Burger King. There's 6 pizza places within 4 blocks. There's the Jimmy John's. There's Coney Island. Well, you know how it is down here. All on 9 Mile, right in the corner. I mean, there's Checkers, anything you want. It's just crazy. And I don't mess with none of it.
I never heard of Checkers.
It used to be Rallies.
Yeah.
No.
Checkers actually's got pretty good fries. Their burgers, their fries.
If you ever order from Jimmy John's, never get an unwich. You know what an unwich is?
No.
It's a sandwich that's not bread. They actually put it in a thing of lettuce. I messed up and trying to be a smart ass. Said, oh yeah, I'm gonna give an unwich. Man, I was pissed.
That doesn't sound even like a sandwich at all.
Yeah, I mean that's all the sandwich filling, but they put it in a thing of lettuce.
I did that a long time ago when I tried that whole Adkins thing. Mm-hmm. So I made tacos. So what you do with tacos is you take iceberg lettuce and you cut the head of lettuce in half, and then you take one of the big leaves of lettuce and you fill it with your meat and your cheese and your salsa and all your stuff you normally would fill it with, and you just eat it out of a leaf of lettuce, or 2 leaves of lettuce if you needed it to hold 2 leaves, and then kind of like the unwich that Mike is talking about. So that way you don't have the bread, or in that case you wouldn't have the taco shells. So
yeah, I did. Last night I ordered Chinese,
lettuce?
And they took it to my neighbor's house. I was like, and it's right on the thing. I went back and looked online, because I get it from the same restaurant all the time. Address was there, and she was next door knocking on the door. So the little girl next door comes over. She's like, "Did you order Chinese food?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, I ate it." I said, "That's $35." And the girl looked like 8 years old. My granddaughter plays her all the time. I said, "You better go get my food, or there's gonna be a problem." Grubhub, that's how we Grubhub. They don't know how to read, I guess. But yeah, I took it next door. I was mad.
I tell you what, Grubhub is great if you're an alcoholic, man. Then you can just stay at home and drink. You don't have to go worry about going out and getting your. Matter of fact, I bet you if you talk to a Grubhub person, they'll stop by and get you some beer too.
Oh, probably.
You give them enough money, they'll get you anything you want.
What kind of beer, though?
Because they're not,
I was just drinking beer right now.
Yeah, the restaurants aren't delivering. They're not using their own people to deliver. Like the Chinese place uses their own people. And they got this really cute Chinese girl that always brings my food. Well, they ain't doing that now. So now you got to go through Grubhub, or I think there's Uber Eats or something like that. Yeah, look at what I got. Look at it. Just flew.
Johnny Bravo.
Look at that. It's a carrot cake.
Ah.
Carrot cake. You want some?
There you go.
You want some? Want some? Here.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh my God, Mike.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
Lick it off.
Where's Samantha go?
Sterling, I didn't want you to lick it off, you pervert.
Mike scared her.
What's that look like?
Exactly. There you go.
It just looks like it's like a dirty camera.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, I had to do
Could
that.
be like an ultrasound too. See the baby chicken?
Okay, Samantha.
What's that hole in the middle?
Seriously, what happened to your camera there, Mike?
It's the icing. I put icing on my
You
camera.
put icing on the screen.
Oh,
Jeez, nuts.
wow. Dang.
I feel like I'm in a fog.
You are in a fog.
Reminds me of my days growing up. Back in the 70s, 80s.
Well, listen, guys, I am going to call it a night. I know it's only been an hour tonight, but I wasn't going to go live at all. I figured I'd come on here, give everybody a place to hang out for a little bit. But I'm going to go to bed, get a good night's sleep since I got no sleep last night. I can go to work and, be, all I can be tomorrow. So
Sorry, Wheel.
So thank you, Crazy Ann, for coming up tonight. Sterling, Silver, Mike, Samantha, who was up earlier, Johnny Brutlow, Joan, Real Life, Hunt for Heat, everyone in the chat, guys, Harry from Metal Music, Donald Morris, everyone, thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate everyone showing up. I love you guys.
Hey, Harry.
Keep it spicy.
Spicy. Stay spicy. Keep it spicy.
Spicy as always. Yeah.